Alright, so here we go. We've got an Intex Seahawk 2. Pretty durable raft. It's got 3 layers of stuff, but quite durable. So we're going to take this and we're going to turn this bathtub raft into a self-bailing raft using a leather punch kit for about $10 on Amazon, a hammer, and a piece of wood. So we've got some pretty good area here. This is where the floor inflates and where the boat inflates, and you've got quite a bit of area here to do some self-bailing holes. So that's where we're going to place some larger holes and then some smaller ones down the inside seam. This floor inflates to about 4 inches thick, and it's quite buoyant, so we should have a fairly decent representation of a self-bailing raft when we're complete. Never done this before. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, put this guy back here. I'm going to take a piece of wood here. Hopefully it's mostly clean. Alright, we should be in good shape. Alright, so over here is where I want to make this hole. So I'm going to fold this guy back over. Reposition the camera. So these are the areas where we're going to want to go here. So I have a leather punch kit here. And some other websites talk about doing this and making dime-sized holes. So I'm going to use a 1/2-inch diameter leather punch. And we're going to place this in this area here. Plenty of room away from this seam and away from that seam, pretty much right in the center. This is the center of the boat right here. There we go. Just punched a hole right through the boat. Hope it floats. So with this hole here, I'm just going to go off of this rib as a guide, just so I have some symmetry. And I'm going to place this right in this area, right off the end of that one. There we go. I'll do the same on this side. And there we go. There's 3 holes in the raft for bailing. Alright, so now we've flipped over here to the aft of the raft. This is the back. Points for motor mount. And here, there's the center rib. I'm going to put one right here. There we go. Now these seams are a little bit closer, so I'm going to reduce my size. Actually, alright, let's make it a little different. I'm going to go out here, I'm going to go a little bit further to where we have more separation in the seams. I don't have to be back. There we go. And the same on this side. Make sure you don't cut through the seam itself. There we go. So I have the separation here in between the two. There's the flap here that helps hold the tube on. And down here, I'm just going to punch a bunch of little holes. Oops. Right in here, in between this seam. So I'm just going to peel it back. And whatever size happens to fit there in that kit, which is nice, that kit from Amazon, I'm just going to punch a bunch of holes down there to make it work.
shy.
No, he's not. He's fat and he's stupid.
There we go. Small holes all the way down the side. Won't pull too much out there, but it'll help if it gets low. This here, see how the stitching was really close here, so I moved this guy up over here, just so I had some other holes. These guys are a little bit smaller, about 3/8, and that's a 1/2 inch. And on this side, there we go. Let's go see how it works.